All right, here we go, everybody. Let's see.
Uncle Aaron's waiting. Why am I so nervous?
Oh, let's actually get our... There we go. Let's get ourselves on screen. Okay, now. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Okay. There is a crime over here. We shall go to the crime. Go immediately to the crimey place and beat the faces of the criminals. We shall prevail. Yes. Punch the criminals in the face.
Your last hour will be crimson.
Oh, I figured all the controls. Nice.
What was the deal with those guys? Felt like they came out of a cult. Better tell Pete about them.
True story, buddy. Okay, now that I remember some things. Okay, let's go to this spot first, and then we'll go to the other thing. That's also lots of XP. Okay, we shall they take the levels. We want the levels. Yes, give us the levels. Okay. There, and now to pull the camera up, I do the up the thingy there. Right, and what did you want me to get the picture of? The picture is there, but no, you would want me to have the picture of the front there. Yes, that is what you want the picture of. Okay.
If it's not, let it die. Okay.
We have the city tokens. Lots of city tokens, which means lots of suits are available to us. But do we want the suit is the question. This is the question. I do not want this suit. It is disappointing to me. I do not like our suit it is equipped right now either. I would prefer to have this suit. It is much more of the badass. Yes, this suit is the best. The baddest of the asses.
You can send it to me.
The baddest of the asses!
I do represent
Baddest of the asses! Ooh, the kitty took the stinky shit. The kitty took... Scheiße! The kitty took the powerful Scheiße.
The bodega
The Scheiße is
beef.
very
It was already
smelly.
a rivalry for the ages when it was
It
just
is
David
a
versus
strong, a
Brian.
potent
But
Scheiße.
when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Okay, there is the sand people here.
It's not my birthday, guys. No need for the surprise.
Nice. It was actually a bit of the accident.
I'm trying to help you out here.
Nice. Collect the crystal.
All this trouble for a little crystal.
Yes, that is the entire premise of the show. It's called The Breaking of the Bed.
So I tell the cops that
Very
someone's out to get us,
popular
but
show
they
in
don't
the
listen
United
to
Arab
me.
States.
No
And
one
it
ever
is an
does.
entire show about the crystal
Time to take
and how
matters into
powerful
my
its
own
effects can
hands.
be.
No one has seen Marco in years.
Much people will do
Would've
for
been there
as
for him if I
little
knew he was in
crystal we
trouble.
have seen in The Breaking of the Bed. Yes, Walter White has destroyed his entire family. His entire family!
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals.
Whatever we are doing with the crystals is working well. Okay, this is good. Downtown Queens.
Keep it up.
If we want to go to the downtowns of the Queens to do the crimes, see, it does seem like it would be a good idea. Oh, Little Odessa, we got the fast travel unlocked for the Little Odessa.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the
You know,
need
Jonah,
to inject
you
themselves
are
into a situation
a fucker of the highest
handled by the
orders.
proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Now,
Okay,
much
what do
is
I
known
do to
about
do
this new
this?
publicity.
Wait a minute, there! His webs won't stop us! That's enough!
Ready to burn!
He's got something!
Suffer for your
Here
ignorance!
comes the bird!
He wants to web
You think you're... Still got some fires to put out.
Okay.
Everyone's safe inside, and the fire department can take over. We're good.
Okay, now. So if I want to fast travel here, can I? Oh, that's awesome. So now I can just fast travel just by clicking anywhere in the district. Yeah, that's totally awesome. That's nutty. Nice. Come on.
Marco's memory crystal. Let's get it. You guys waiting around for me? Y'all are being really possessive. this crystal.
We
My
got
turn
it!
to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco thought no one else could help him. Feel for the guy.
The poor guy. Oh, what a poor guy. We are so sad for him. Okay. We have the skills that are available. What are they? Press. Perform a spider dash. Or swinging or gliding. This seems very interesting. Going the full mobility build. Holy shit! That is wild.
Nice.
That is wild that bar we just got there.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
Be careful where you point that thing!
We can stop this Spider-Man! Just try to wet me!
He's using webs like a coward!
Show the truth, Deacon, what happens to the unworthy!
Gotcha.
Raining iron?
Nice.
The hell is wrong with these people?
Okay. Where is our next place we shall go? I guess we will go over here and see what is going on. Nothing so far. Okay. There is a plan there. We shall go.
You get a weapon too? Crimson Hour cannot be stopped!
That's the best you can do. It's nothing to worry about.
Still got some fires to put out. There. Fire department can tag in now.
Nice. Okay. We did very well there. Okay. Very well there. Okay, now we'll go to this part of the district. Just swing through the entire neighborhood, make sure we go everywhere, see if we get any notifications. The speed through which we are able to traverse the neighborhoods is quite impressive. It feels much faster than the last game. We are clearly into a new district, but this will do. There's a crime. We are a neighborhood spider. We want to deal with crime.
Okay, y'all are done.
It is up there. The world will be cleansed of your I'm not impressed! Beaten!
That tanker needs to be sealed up. Probably shouldn't tell Ma about how close I got to an almost exploding gas truck.
Nice. No, you probably shouldn't. She probably would not be the happiest of the campus. But this is just my hypothesis. I could be very wrong. I do not know your mother. Or do I? That is one of the burns, yes, you Americans have, yes? It is your mom's burns, yes. Yes. We did your mom's burns. Yes, we burned your mom's. Yes. Yes, we burned the mums.
And they were foot long.
They were footlongs, he said. This is
I'd love to see you all at the fair next week.
Running late,
I'm going
sorry.
for the chili dog record. And I hear the shrimp.
He's going for
you
the
paid
chili
that
dog.
Just kidding. You're
Chili
cool.
dog record. What is the chili dog record? This sounds quite stupid, if I'm honest. Sounds very stupid, is what I would say. Okay. Where's my map? This is what I was hoping. No map.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them.
Bullshit.
Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice?
This would
Brother, that
be
ain't
a
right.
terrible idea. This would make it very hard. The acid would destroy your stomach. It would eat through your intestinal linings. The Scheiße would be powerful. Oh shit, the Moore 76. Sorry, yeah, I just saw you. Yes, I can debate physics. What's up? Outer space violates entropy? Be more specific. What do you mean? Outer space violates entropy. Yeah, I know the second law of thermodynamics, but what do you mean? How does outer space violate entropy? I'm actually a thermal physicist, so that's my specialty. Can I have a pressurized system next to a non-pressurized system without a barrier? Okay. So what's the non-pressurized system that you're referring to? You mean the vacuum of space? What would be the pressurized system? What would be the pressurized system? Yeah, sure, but there's still a barrier. The atmosphere. Okay, science, okay. Science, please. What do you... What do you mean it's not defined as a barrier? I mean, the barrier is... I mean... I'm still confused on like where exactly you're kind of like understanding is. Like, I mean, we use vacuums all the time, right? Like we have vacuum systems on Earth all the time. Well, ozone is O3. Chemically, that's what it is. Oxygen is normally O2 when you find it naturally, but atmosphere describes no barrier. What do you... I mean, I'm confused. I'm confused as to... Yeah, it's a fluid or a gas. You could call it a gas. Gas is a type of fluid. It depends on what you mean by barrier. I mean, how are you defining barrier? You have all sorts of barriers in thermodynamic systems, right? Like you have some systems that allow a concentration gradient so you can have chemical potentials, right? So you have diffusion, right, as a result of that. That's kinetic process that arises from those thermodynamic conditions. So that's where I'm getting like confused. is Earth contained? If so, by what? Well, I mean, again, I mean, that comes down to like, how do you define contained? How do you define contained? So everything is like a question of, what do you mean these words to be? Like, there's no quintessential definition in physics for contained, or thermodynamics. A barrier that allows for gas pressure. Well, I mean, you don't need, that's not what pressure arises from, right? Like, pressure arises just from the motion of particles within a system. Yeah, but I mean, sir, sure. So what is what does contained mean? What is a contained system versus an uncontained system? Right? That's the, why can air pressure only happen in a contained system? Like, what is the definition of contained that you're getting at, is my point. Because contained is not a well-defined concept in physics. Like, there's not a physical thing that or not a formula I can point to and I can say, like, that's what containment is. Whereas, like, pressure, right, you can give a definition for by saying, okay, it's force over area. Right? Or you can define it from thermodynamic equation, right? From internal energy equation. What do you still have to define what you mean by a barrier? You have to define, hang on. Let me switch. Give me 1 second so I can switch over to the PC so I can, the visuals will be shitty for a second. Hang on. Get my PC back up so I can pull the chat up and actually see it on this. Sorry, I have a 2 PC system, so it's weird. Okay. Electricity can contain. What do you mean? Okay, so that's, yeah, like that makes me question even more. Like, I just want to know what you mean. I'm not trying to, talk I'm not talking shit. The way you're using barrier and contain, you have to define them for me, because it doesn't make sense to me the way you're using them. Can I just like pull up your messages like with Twitch, or is that not a thing? Can I pop out chat? There we go. Let me switch. I don't have this. Okay, what is it? What is it, the barrier that contains the rest of the gases from? Well, I mean, again, like, I don't know exactly what specific situation. Can you need to define a system for me that we can talk about? Otherwise, it's difficult to discuss what you're what you're getting at. And like, or you need to define these words, barrier and containment. Like, what do you specifically mean by that? Earth system. Okay, so Earth is the system. Okay. And space is the surroundings, like the Milky Way or the universe entirely. What makes our atmosphere? What makes our atmosphere not go into entropy? Well, you don't go into entropy. Like that, I mean, maybe that's the problem of the understand. Entropy is just like how many different ways how many different ways for a given macrocosmic state. As an example, we'll use a suitcase full of luggage, right? For a suitcase full of certain luggage, right? How many ways are there to pack that suitcase such that it's full of that luggage? That's what entropy is. It's the number of states of the micro. It's the number of micro states for the macro state. And there's all types of equilibrium. So, I mean, yeah, there's vapor pressure equilibrium. There's also, what is the second law of thermodynamics? It's the arrow of time. Entropy will forever increase. It's more, I mean, there's more eloquent ways to state it. But I think Callan's way of stating it is, I'm gonna be terrible at stating it, but something to the effect of like, you can't, the function of entropy has no maximum. Which is true. But I still don't understand your question of what makes our atmosphere not go into entropy. Like, entropy isn't something you go into. I mean, yeah, we have there's lots of places like that, though. It's because there's a pressure gradient. I mean, that's a different situation. No, it doesn't seek entropy. That's not what it does. It seeks equilibrium, sure, but that's not entropy. No, it doesn't seek entropy. No, if you release a can of air, right, and you release the valve, again, it's just what happens is now that system, right, that had a much smaller state, because of its confinement, it had a much lower number of microstates that it could exist in. But now that it's open to this much larger system, right, that changes that whole situation, and now it has a very different array of arrangements to seek out in its microstate. That's one way to state it. Sure, yeah. But that's not, I mean, like, that's the same thing as what I said, is that entropy constantly increases, but it's stated in a different way. And yeah, the reason it's saying that, again, the way you can explain that, right, if you focus on the part where it's heat always flows spontaneously from hotter to colder regions of matter, well, that's because, right, it's the entropy of the situation. Cold, you have, right, just think about like the natural movement there. The amount of air molecules creating force over a certain area, right? Air pressure is dependent on area. That's why, hence the can of air, right? The pressure decreases when you release the valve rapidly because it's into an expansive environment. Well, I mean, there is no specific can for Earth. There's a pressure gradient through the atmosphere, right? Like when you go, why do we have to have planes with pressurized cabins? It's because when you go high enough in the air, right, the air gets thin. There has to be. Why? What makes you think that? What do you mean? There has to be a can? Well, it has mass. Well, that's not, I mean, that's not like a you know, a way to actually get anywhere to why do you think it does? Why do you think it doesn't? I'm asking you a question of like, what's the basis for needing an infinite zero pressure system? Or for rather needing a can next to around Earth next to an infinite zero pressure system. Every system that has pressure has I mean, that's without a containment or a barrier. I mean, the only one claimed is Earth? What do you mean? I mean, a plane would be a pressurized system. Oh, you mean without a containment or a barrier? I mean, other than Earth and our, I mean, it because of the environment, right? You can't find one on Earth. But like on the ISS, because of the laws of nature, no one is on the ISS. What do you mean no one is on the ISS? Oh, come on, man. I know people that work at NASA, so that's... And underwater? What's underwater? What? I'm not... You gotta, like, write out a full train of thought. I mean, I guess. It's not really easy money. It's pretty hard work. What makes you think that? I mean, what's the advantage there to that? That would be an immense amount of work for what? What do you mean it's public? Here, I'll pull it up for you. What, you want me to do ISS and swimming pool? Is that what you mean, the neutral buoyancy lab?
And you need this done by when?
Was this approved by management?
An entire landing page with an onboarding video?
Let me just check my schedule. So perhaps we...
Coming up next on Jonathan Bird's Blue World, Jonathan goes to inner space at NASA's Neutral Buoyancy Lab, where astronauts are trained.
Is this what you mean?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Bird. The pool is a staggering 40 feet deep, and everywhere I look are full-size replica sections of the International Space Station. I take a few minutes to explore the pool.
I mean, yeah, it's a training center, man. Navy SEALs also had the entire facility of Abbottabad that they raided Osama bin Laden and built ahead of time. In, I believe it was North Carolina. So they could train there. That's, I mean, it's not like, it's really not rare. Is there a reason you think this is fake? Like, if you can give me evidence, I'll hear you out. But, you know, I don't see any evidence. Like, you just pointed me to Google and immediately I pulled up the Neutral Buoyancy Lab, which is pretty well known. A simple measurement of the Earth? Like, what do you mean? Like the kind that, like, Eratosthenes did? You think the Earth is flat? Come on, man. Yeah, that's how trigonometry works, though. Like, that's why he measured the shadows, because trigonometry. And it was an approximation, but it was a really good approximation. It's not trigonometry? No, you're thinking of someone else, but what are you talking? I mean, I'm talking about Eratosthenes, who first measured the circumference of the Earth. No, you can use similar sides and ratios, right, to understand unknown distances. Okay, we've since measured the circumference. A flat Earth with a local sun? To do what? I mean, clearly nobody you find, you know, would be appropriate. But what do you mean? Like, what? Prove to me the Earth is flat, man. You have the burden of proof. Why do you think the Earth is flat? You have the burden of proof. Sunset. Every night with sunset, you can observe the curvature. No, bro. There's okay. How not? How do you explain the refraction of light and the changing colors? How do you explain that physics? Yeah, but that doesn't explain the optics, man. The optics are the part of physics that explains the curvature. The changing color of the light is due to the curvature. It's called refraction. Yeah, it does, actually. It actually does, man. The math bears that out. Nonsense, or everything would change color at the horizon? Why would it change color at the horizon? It's the source of light that has to shift. The source of light is what needs to shift in order to cause the refraction. Your eye doesn't, you don't just look somewhere and it causes refraction. The source of the light has to change. Source of the light has to change angle, right? That's why when the sun goes down, right? That's what's happening. So then all sources of light would shift at a specific distance. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. They would in fact shift at differing distances. Yeah, those do. And by the way, moon, stars, and other lights do shift. It's called redshift. It's like very commonly known. Okay, well, give me some math, buddy. I have, like, in all honesty, I really doubt that you even know how to integrate by parts, let alone actually do significant math required for physics. At what distance can you no longer see a boat due to the curvature of the Earth? I mean, it would depend on a lot of things. So it's not like a question, that's simply answerable. Yeah, but do you know how to integrate by parts? It's not a question of like simple drop over distance. I don't even know what you're talking about, first of all. Yeah, but okay, like, do you know how to measure the area under a curve with integration? No, it's not. That's height. I can change altitude in a linear fashion. I can change altitude in an exponential fashion. Can change altitude in a step function fashion. Again, literally, that's not a well-formed question. You have to you have to actually form a question in a way that's meaningful to get something from it. That question is not well defined, so therefore there's no real significant meaning to it. especially if you're defining curvature as a simple change in altitude. That's not what it is. Like, there's mathematical functions for curvature, but it requires tensor calculus. You know, like, so you, like, if you don't know integration by parts, how are you going to know the math to be able to deal with curvature? You know, you can't solve a 2D, like, area under a curve, let alone do higher dimensional physics. For a 6-foot observer at the ocean. Okay. At what time, with what weather conditions, what kind of ocean conditions? You see what I mean? Like, the problem's not well formed, man. If you give me a well-formed question, I'll answer it for you. But again, you have to, like, present the math or something, man. Like, you have, like, I mean, you know, I say integrate by parts, and then you just, like, laugh it off and say, like, you know, is this simple? But it's like, so is integration by parts. So do you know that or not? You know, integration by parts is a very, very simple calculus mechanic. And it shows whether or not you know advanced mathematics or not. Like, if you've, calculus 2 tends to be the attrition point for mathematics. So people who do advanced mathematics in undergraduate studies basically know calculus 2. On a globe, the horizon is a physical barrier that you can see past. The distance it occurs is big. Okay, you switch now. No, go back to the question and give me a well-formed question. Oh my God. I'm not pretending anything. You can't handle simple curvature. What do you, I just told you how to handle curvature. Do you want me to give you the formula for it? It requires tensor calculus. How tall is the boat? I mean, like, come on, can you give me something? Let's say the boat's 10 feet tall. Okay, so root 2 times 6 over 5280. All right, and then we give the boat okay, so the boat's no longer, if the boat is 10 feet ahead, if the boat is 10 feet tall and the height of the person is 6 feet tall, then using your height formula, your distance formula rather, which is root 2 height, right, times the radius of the curvature of the earth, which is simple, right? Then you get 6.48 miles. So there you go. Yeah. They have different heights, bro. That's literally the fucking problem. That's literally the fucking... That's why I asked you for the height. That's why I asked you for the height. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? That's not the gotcha moment you think it is. You see 60 miles away? Yeah, that's unbelievable. Let's do some math and figure out the limits of the human eye. Have Mathematica up on my computer. So what observations? Who's shown the edge of the world, bro? If the earth was flat, it would be super easy to prove. It would be super easy to prove. And yet no one's done it, man. Why? 'Cause everyone's just trying to fucking keep you caged in the world. I just told, bro, it literally, okay, you want to, hang on, let me pull up Paint. Let's see, can I, H equals, right, D squared, right, times, that was supposed to be parentheses, R over 2, right, right, and now this is height, this is distance from observer, and this is radius of curvature. All right, so that's the formula. Let's see, where are you? Okay. Things leaning away as they go off the curve. Which observation shows this? Things leaning away as they go off over the curve. You got 250K on my truck. What does that mean? The ball is too small? I mean, I'm like, I don't even know what you're trying to say right now. Yeah. 6 miles is not easy to see for the human eye. I mean, it depends on what you're talking about as far as the light source, but like, it's not easy to see. I mean, how do you know how far you're looking? Are you using a rangefinder? I mean, why do snipers have to calculate curvature if a shot is so distant? What's been mapped and traveled? Man, you gotta stay on like a fucking point, bro, if you're gonna have a conversation. You gotta actually like relay what you're talking about. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You don't know shit then. Like, you've never talked to somebody who's actually served as a recon unit. Absolutely do. Yeah, even when you can see, sometimes there's curvature where you have to go into effect, especially if something is dropping. That's what bullet drop is. Well, if you really do, then every single one of them, when they went to training for ballistics coefficients, had to learn how to calculate curvature for long range shots. And when they took their test and they did their actual shooting range tests, they had to fire a shot where they had to calculate curvature. So did their spotters. If you know them, go ahead and ask one. Sure. I mean, that's utter horseshit. Why has nobody proven the Earth is flat then? There's so much easy technology to prove it's flat. Why haven't they proven it? Why haven't you gone out and proven it? Laser tests over 24 miles. So why haven't you shown the world? Why doesn't everybody believe you and know your name? Huh? Because it's just a massive conspiracy? Because no one wants you to be the right guy? Because we're all idiots? Is that what it is? No, really. Like, what do you... If you've proven it, if you know this and you've shown it to be true, why aren't you famous, man? Right? You're smarter than Einstein. I mean, it seems like you don't understand Galilean relativity, let alone Einsteinian relativity, but that's what you're claiming. First of all, that's not his name. It's Eratosthenes. I mean, I didn't say anything the first time you said it, but my God, man. I mean, what you want to see? Like, literally, what do you want to see that like? This is so stupid, but I'm sure there's a million things that I can just Google immediately and like bring up pictures. Here, popular science. Here you go, man. 10 ways First Google result. You can tell me why it's all wrong. I'm sure it's all a conspiracy, right? Let's see. All right. Okay. Now that humanity knows quite positively that the moon is not a piece of cheese or a playful god, the phenomena that accompany it, from its monthly cycles or lunar eclipses, are well explained. It was quite a mystery to the ancient Greeks, though, and their quiet quest for knowledge, they came up with a few insightful observations that helped humanity figure out the shape of our planet. Aristotle, who made quite a lot of observations about the spherical nature of the Earth, noticed that during lunar eclipses, when the Earth's orbit places it directly between the sun and the moon, creating a shadow in the process, the silhouette on the satellite's surface is round. This shadow is the planet's, and it's a great piece of round Earth evidence. There you go. So why is that one wrong? I'm not getting triggered, bro. You're just dumb. Not triggered. It's just the shit that you're coming up. I'm not saying you're dumb, but the argument you're using is dumb. Okay, what does that prove? That doesn't, you have to disprove. Why is this not evidence of a round Earth? Why is the round shadow of the Earth not evidence that it's round? It's not the Earth's shadow causing a lunar eclipse? What is it then? What? That's not what that's bro, that's not what it's that's the sun of the Earth is blocking the light. That's what you think? Come on. No, that's not what it is, bro. Yeah, okay. All right. So you're saying no. I'm trying to fucking understand what the fuck you're saying. How are you saying that you haven't said anything about what disproves this? Do you not understand how shadows work? And that's not even what it said. It's literally saying that the moon is creating the shadow. Solar eclipses aren't impossible. What's the what do you mean? No object creates a shadow smaller than itself? What do you mean? Bro, have you ever done like a drawing class? That's just plainly not how shadow works. I mean, you got to actually provide some sort of an argument, or I'm done with this, because this is just like a waste of my time at this point. You just don't actually have any argument here, man. And it's not like you've subbed to the channel, you haven't done anything. Yeah, fuck you, bro. You're getting banned. What a waste of my time. Fucking idiot. That's fucking why I should stop streaming on Kick, because of retards like that. Ban. The fuck out of here, you fucking idiot. Mm. Just had to ban people tonight. Okay.
Need to stop the cultists before I hit those fires. Yeah, you're finished now.
Here's a spider above us! He's up there! Just try! I'm gonna make you eat these webs! Everything burns! I'm stuck! This is all part of the problem! You're like fire!
No!
I was right about him after all.
Shit. I wasn't paying enough attention to my health. Okay.
My bad.
Mr. Spider-Man, how you doing?
Summer clothes can also be winter clothes.
That's good.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Alright, let's try this again. Or I guess it's not again. Different crime.
What's up? I'm stopping you today.
Get down here! Down, Embers! You okay?
beautiful. Shit.
Take your place with the unworthy!
Quick,
That tanker needs to be sealed up. Web will keep the truck stable until it's ready to unload.
Come here, baby.
They save my butt every time.
come here.
All right, let's see. Okay. Like, see, that's so smooth to be able to do that.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there.
Hey, kitty.
If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Good girl. Yeah, I love you too, boo. You sweet little girl.
They're gonna burn the building down!
Flame sends his regard.
That's enough!
Easy, man.
Try to wet me. Are you all right? Get down! not out yet, Ember.
You've got nothing to worry about, Ember.
Nice.
Cultists.
Those fucking fire guys are actually hard. Those fire guys are actually fucking hard, man. Let's see, what's this? That's pretty good. I should have probably done that, but that's alright. Next time. Okay. Alright. That's what we wanted to reveal, anyways.
Didn't your mom ever teach you not to steal? How's it going, my sandy friend?
Here comes the pain! Here we go! Here we go!
These guys won't let up!
Got it.
That sand crystal has my name all over it.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Waiting for him with weapons? They knew who they were dealing with.
Survival cry unlocked new suits. Man, it's... The amazing suit too. Man. Also not really my steez. We'll save up them for now. Let's do the web grabber.
Whoa! They're gonna blow up the whole block!
We will wipe out the unworthy here with one blow. Ember's luck.
What's up? I'm stopping you today!
flame has been cooled by you, Spider-Man! I'll destroy the unworthy!
Shit. Should have paid more attention to the tanker. Alright,
Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Oh, man. I better go check that out.
does sound serious.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl.
Okay.
He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
This looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. This looks like it was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him, don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt
No Grandpa! But let's see what I can find. Those flowers by the sea lion pool. Is something else there? My wonderful Earl. Yep, this is him. Hey, I didn't find your grandpa yet, but I did find a note for him. It name drops a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
There's gotta be a garden in Prospect Park somewhere. This inhaler has Grandpa's name on it. It can't be too far. Let's see here. That's not right. Okay. Nice.
Everybody's got better shoes than this.
Okay, cool.
Nope, that won't work.
I'm pretty sure I saw Norman Osborn's son biking around Midtown High with some guy.
And?
Well, I said it.
If you're good, that's
Done.
Good.
always smells like a bio.
I'm one email away from my life changing.
Nice. Okay.
Wow, I can't believe that actually happened.
This is an interesting way to kind of like represent organic
There's so much
chemistry.
else going on with me right now. I usually walk unless it's raining, or snowing, or hot and humid, or too windy. I guess that's all I have to say about that. I am ready for this day to be over. Glad you told me. That's it for me. Unless you're holding out. I'm not ready to move to the suburbs.
Very nice.
Got it.
Nice.
Hey, your grandpa isn't at the gardens. But I was able to create a trail using his inhaler that should lead me right to him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him, all I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Trying to keep responsibilities straight is tough. Trust me. I get it. You're doing your best. Found him by the lake. I'll hang with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way.
Nice.
Stay right there.
We found Gramps.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's looking for you, sir.
Granddaughter. Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo.
Can I skip
Never
this?
met a soul who loved animals more than that woman.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me.
Alright, that's alright.
Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the...
Where's actually our mission? Don't we have like a mission? Or is it? There's nowhere I can fast travel that way, but I can fast travel up here. Movement is excellent. It's just mesmerizing.
Can't let those robbers break into that building.
You're gonna break.
Actions need consequences.
You can't stop us, Spider-Man! Hey! No! More of that, baby!
Yep.
I'm wet! It's too late for me! Screw that thing! Spider, it's over!
That one almost had me stressed for a second.
It did. Oh, nice. Okay.
Come on, man.
Let's go do this photo, alright?
Nice.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Nice. God, this is awesome.
We really gotta do this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Oh no, we've heard this story before.
Yeah, I know the one.
Oh,
Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
What are you doing?
Behind us.
Stop it. Stop. This is silly.
Getting something?
Why are you being wild?
How did you...
Not be wild.
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude could turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you? How's school? College? Anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat. Take your time.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
Another gate. Sweet. Can't pull it open from down here.
Made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
Nice.
Got it. You want to finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Ooh. Yeah, that's... Damn. Okay. Makes those city tokens a lot more valuable.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unc.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. Don't want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay, I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew.
Nice.
Don't be a stranger.
Wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, Ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah, ¿y cómo está él?
Está tratando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it.
It is beautiful, and I'm only on a 140 hertz
Miles?
monitor.
Up there,
144 hertz,
remember?
whatever.
You on your way?
Right. That's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
I have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
Where is it? Oh, it's all the way to the other side of town. See, this is where I really want to get. Where is it? The one that we have the most progress on? This one? Okay. We should go here then, honestly. Just see if we can really quickly.
Whip it for real!
That's perfect for Robbie.
Well!
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
City seems pretty quiet. Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him. Wonder if Pete's having better luck than me. Ah! You guys showed up right on time! Need to get that crystal! Okay. Let's see what we got.
Nice.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia's Marco's daughter.
Suit tech. How many do we need? Rare tech parts is what we need. Specifically. Oh, city tokens. Tech parts. Okay, so you need rare tech parts or hero token. Okay. You need different things. Ah, I see. Okay.
I had no idea.
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Hey, Spider-Man! I'm clocking in!
How do we get him up there? Spider-Man! Rush Spider! My favorite!
Okay, that's all of them. Hope everyone's all right. Whew.
Okay, healing the world.
I didn't know you could move that fast, Spidey.
Not many people do, buddy. Oh, I see something special over there.
I should check out that crystal!
I agree.
Okay, guess I can use a workout! I'm just here for the crystal! Pretty sure they left a present for me.
Beautiful.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me.
The beast
But that
inside.
ain't been me for a long time.
Give us the beast
Like I
inside.
promised you.
He tried to do it right for his family. Respect.
Nice. Okay, there we go. There's our fast travel.
Dealing weapons out in the open?
I want explosions. I don't have one, but I do have something that, if you shot it at, say, a gas tanker, it would cause it. Get Spider-Man!
Time to close shop!
Spider! Look out! Shooters under attack! Whoa! Get down! Grab you, Spider-Man! Spider-Man gets away! I'm ending all of you!
Oh, they got extra muscle now.
Move out the way! I hate you! You have to win! Give me a break, Spider-Man!
Get your ass out of here. Bitch, get stuck into the wall.
Wonder if Pete's done that many knockouts in one go.
Alright, let's see. Now, we can fast travel here, right?
That's good.
Alright. Let's see, city tokens. I like that. Okay.
Honestly,
And I'm
did a
right
whole other
here.
photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator. It must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. That opened the stash.
Nice. Tech. Yes. We want tech parts badly.
Ah, you found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's
Bet
just
you
say I
everyone's
had a
his
New
favorite.
York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games with my Proud Pass.
What? No way. Okay, y'all are done. Take your place with the unworthy.
Out of sight!
His webs won't stop us!
Keep your fire going! Burn this! Everything burns! You're programming invisible! Webs won't burn!
Break that!
I can swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Oh my god! Thank you!
Get him to an ambulance. I also like that you can feel the haptic feedback, so you can like feel
Just a
the
little bit
experience that like it is different that you're carrying someone, but at the same time you don't feel hindered because you're like a superhero, you know?
There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
Bless you, Spider-Man!
Did they ever shut the screws off?
Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. How does he come up with this stuff? did not just send me after your crap and forget to mention lasers. Gotta stop that van somehow. And here we are.
That's kind of buggy, but that's alright. Okay. Fast travel here.
Hey, why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton Heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score as the Prowler. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid double-crossed us.
Who?
Never got her name. She was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though. It was a valuable lesson.
Starting to get wild. Oh, hold that thought. Hey, Young. Sorry about the cutoff. I'm good now. So anyways, starting to get why you were Dad's toughest case.
Good looking out on the stash.
Wonder who got the best of Uncle Aaron. Not many people can do that. I know I left my backpack around here somewhere. All right.
Hey, Miles. What's up?
Hey, good to see you. Man, I can't believe Mr. Atlas is gonna be here at BV. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it, if he likes my sound.
Miles, glad you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Sinclair.
I just love seeing all this innovation in action. Oh, have you heard about the chemistry club? They're filling in while Miss Ferguson gets ready to demo the new robotics drone.
Great.
She's running late. Presentation's on the main stage.
Oh yeah, I'll try to make it over there.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks. See you around.
Do I need to talk to everybody at like all the booths? It's kind of annoying.
New reproductive technologies are on the horizon. Check it out on this brochure.
We've got preventative contraception information.
Please consult your parents and your primary care physician.
They'll help you find what's right for you.
Yes, those are free. Remember to stay safe.
Wow, that's kind of off-putting. I mean, like, I don't know if it is off-putting or like, I don't know. Just wish video games could just be a fucking escape from the real world. Like, you want to make it real, but like, do you need to make it that real? Like, do we need to fucking worry about STDs in a fake world?
Hey! If it isn't Morales, the music master.
What's up, Delisai?
You here to see that university rep, Mr. Atlas?
Yeah, definitely. Nice astronomy booth.
Thanks. You should stop by later. I made a 3D model of Saturn, but get this. It's cake! I'll save you a slice.
Nice.
Thanks.
No, he didn't even take his test yet.
I don't know what I'm supposed to go to.
That's not gonna get you in.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? Is it Genki and Haley? Where are they? Oh, right here, okay.
Hey. You made it. I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your missing person report half an hour ago.
Computational physics is pretty cool.
We don't know. She left to get something from her car and then never came back.
I just heard two words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
I gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I can find out more.
Do you have any of her personal items? Yes. She left her phone behind. Is it unlocked? Have you seen any texts coming in or anything?
Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal. All right. Let's see where this fitness tracker is. Last known location, Dawson Harbor.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Genki? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is, now a good time?
Thanks, Genki. But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Miles?
Yeah. Hello?
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Yankee here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swinging. What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and, thinking. The tune just kind of came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there for people when they need me. Being reliable, trustworthy, someone people can depend on.
Very interesting. And finally, why do you think you'd make a great addition to our school?
Don't give up. And, I care about doing... Sorry, gotta go. I'll call you later. Or email. That could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person and clarify some things. All right. With those guys out of the way, let's see where that tracker signal leads.
We'll have to do this the hard way.
This signal should lead right to Miss Ferguson's fitness tracker.
How is this already the hard way? Don't make me have to show you. Now, we know this thing is fixed.
There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable.
Open the control panel. Done. Next.
I got you. Are you okay?
Nice. I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in a hostage situation.
Time to squash the spider. You're dead, Spider-Man. He's out.
You hide. I've got these guys.
Messing up my operation, spider brat.
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
out by yourself?
It's in my job description. Ready to go?
Are you going to carry me?
Sure. I've carried people before.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me.
Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell a brother first.
Thanks to Spider-Man, our treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound.
Woohoo!
To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions. You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
Got a few app requests popping up on BB's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Nice. Okay, let's see. So what do we have here? Let's see. Oh yeah. $20.99. It's a pretty cool one, but nah. Ooh, life story. No. We're just still saving up for tech. Alright.
Oh, man.
Man, those are nice tech parts. Let's go do the Prowler stash real quick. And that's gonna be how we're gonna end it for tonight.
Mask is showing a Prowler stash close by. There it is. Should be able to move that, no problem. Webs will keep the wheel in place.
Let's save it. And we're gonna call it a night. All right, ladies and gentlemen.